here is now part 5 of the video of the history and backstory of DownFall, and me telling about the Hitler Rants Prodagies history from Know Your Meme and Wikipedia there on the article from Wikipedia about the DownFall movie from 2004. From my post news, also a Untergunger, a history buff, a history major, just a fan of these things, and it has an interest, let alone an obsession, because Asperger's syndrome. But really want to make this as a fan video, for the Untergunger community to enjoy. Uh, I will continue here. So I talked about a lot of the copyright issues and stuff, and there were even some issues on people's jobs, like this one bank called Investment Bank, and December 8th of 2010 filed a guy who was a executive of the bank that was named was it Jeffrey, I think Jeffrey William Grant, I guess it is, or was it Grant Williams or whatever? Yeah, it was filed for after he was caught sharing a Hitler Rants Prodagy on a company online newsletter email to the company there, that was made as a uh as a launching campaign to go against JP Morgan, for wanting people to invest in silver. Uh, I don't know the whole story of that, and I'm not going to go into that because that's just not fun. I mean, if you're into marketing and business, go right ahead. Go look into that stuff on the Hitler video. If you want, great. Just don't upload them to any companies or jobs email newsletters, because you might not be lucky, like the result that happened for this guy. But yeah, that was the video was actually thought to be uploaded in 2012, not 2012, of December 6th of 2010, that was actually just satirizing, poking fun, making fun of JP Morgan's bet that they had in silver in 2010. So I guess the value of silver, as just to counter them, as a counter campaign. Oh, just a poke fun. It's like not almost fun, but I have a good feeling if they're your competitors, they won't taking it too well, because the guy got fired for this one. But yeah, a Dazzle Bank in Hong Kong actually told had a judge in a court case, I guess, in July 2014, uh, had wanted an investment bank to pay this former executive that was filed for this video. And yeah, from for his bonuses and payments that he didn't get from what is it? From June 2011 until July 2014 in American dollars, so USD American dollars, for 1.86 million in damages to cover the loss of salary and bonuses from this guy being filed. Even the judge found these things ridiculous. That they're placing charges against him called, just hypersensitive, irrational. Think of it like somebody that's like back in the day of the SJWs, the anti-SJWs. The anti-SJWs would have thought the social justice was, well, hypersensitive, irrational. Oh my gosh, you're losing your cool about little things and trigger warnings. Yeah, the judge pretty much said, this is childish. Get the heck out. Pay him back. At least that's what you could do. For this stupid action feels. They didn't let him go back to, I guess, his job, but no, at least got money for it. Got money for it. I mean, at least he could have gotten royalties for that one little video. Yeah, so, Even in response to Constantine Films' copyright claims on the Hitler Rants Prodagies, the Institute of the Internet Studios even had once uploaded on a website explaining, because of all these copyright claims, how that you could file a uh, claim or report that this was not copyright claim, so this was a false takedown of under like a false accusation of copyright claims. They were willing to actually help people to get these things brought back, and reinstated on YouTube under the terms of fair use. That is why what a prodigy represents. Uh, I guess is under the terms of fair use. It's not copyright. It's immune from that. But yet again, YouTube somehow likes to bypass that kind of stuff and make sure that when they upload it, they might just turn the lights out, take the monetization money from it completely. No, we're not allowed to get some of it back, but not all of it. So looking at more yellow than green on your money if you're making anything from those, from anything that's copyrighted or brought back and found, oh no, we weren't wrong, hey. It's actually worse with, I guess, no hate speech claim report. Once you get one of those, the video is done. I mean, good luck. It's not coming back. It's flatlined. It's gone to rigor mortis. It's gone. So, yeah, in August, 2008, uh, there was actually a increase in surge and spike, peak, upward climbs there of people actually searching online for these Hitler Rants parties. Uh, and this had like a connection with, like I said, the New York Times Magazine article. Uh, I know that Bloomberg did an article there. I forgot to mention that in one of the other videos, but they did one. The Huffington Post did one. Uh, you know, I guess Fox News was just out of it. I guess I don't know what they were doing. Uh, Probably something more important. They had to be doing something. CNN wasn't mentioned, but I mean, I have a good feeling what CNN and Fox News would have said about them. And I was, oh, they represent the Nazis, or they're just pointless, stupid things. It's like the video games are evil argument. It never dies. But yeah, since this was one thing that was like such very increasing from 2008, and it's been just continually going up in internet search bars. In 2001, I will have to say, uh, I guess I was pretty much, yeah, I was found out about these things since 2005. So yeah, I probably was a contributing factor to that upward spike. Great, yay! But a little bit of a sad moment here. The guy who played Hitler, Bruno Granz, who never liked the videos and thought they were like offensive and horrible and terrible. He never liked, even he thought his role of playing Hitler was terrible too. Uh, because he was playing Adolf Hitler. A lot of people thought the same way as actors that have played Hitler, as a character, horrible guy, even if they got to poke fun at him, trying to humanize him. You could have Taika Waititi poking fun at Hitler, still doesn't like the guy. Bruno Grant still doesn't like the guy, but a little bit of a sad note. In 2019, uh, 2019, on February 15th in Zurich, Switzerland, Bruno Grant passed away from colon cancer. I remember following that on Facebook about Bruno Grant being diagnosed with colon cancer. I've known family members, like my mother, who died from bladder cancer, and that's not something you want to go through. just to put on a sad note here on this fan video. Not something you want to see someone go through, and definitely I can tell you, thank God not from experience. Thank God for not experiencing like that. But for people with cancer, something they don't want to go through, and I mean it. But he ended up passing away from not bladder cancer, wrong diagnosis of cancer, colon cancer. Passed away at the age of 77. If you like the videos at 77, he was he didn't like these because they took light and trivia of Adolf Hitler and the Nazis, the Holocaust, and he never wanted to get the royalties on these things, so he didn't do what another guy did for those for another bunch of trilogies. Did remember the name. I remember my old history professor, Professor McNee in History 313. If you're listening to this video, I still remember that story you told me in the first day of History 313. You're a good professor. I liked your lectures about Hitler and the Nazis and World War II in American history. But okay, we're getting on a little tangent here. Yeah. So the New York Times even published an article about Bruno Ganz's death also, and on February 2019, sometime after Bruno Ganz's death, a Redditor named by Moha94, if you're still out there, hey, if you see this video, you could leave a comment, if you want to subscribe, that's great too. I probably don't know much of your channel, your account on Reddit. I don't spend much time on Reddit anyway. Uh, but Moha94 on Reddit posted a meme as a tribute to Bruno Grounds. On all/dank memes. That's on Reddit.com. It's probably up there. I don't know if the feed is up there, but it gathered a lot of good karma. A lot of upvotes. A lot of good views of more than 200 karma points, so upvotes. So a 95% and the upvote arrow, you have the downvote, which is like a thumbs down on YouTube, and the upvote, which is good, which is a thumbs up on Reddit though. Yeah, then it actually received 530 comments within 4 hours. So he was very liked among the community. As much as he didn't like our little things, we liked him. We appreciated what he did in that video, in that movie, 4 videos. Uh, so, like this video, comment on this video or any of my videos, become a subscriber to the YouTube channels of Lisa Stade and Hitler Obsessed. Hit the notification bell so you can see every notification of uploaded videos, so you can be in the know here on YouTube. And donate to my Patreon and my subscribe song. Visit my BitChute channel of Lisa Marie Stade. That is one word all together. Lisa Marie Stade. See my Facebook page and you can send me a friend request or comment. And I always love to reply to any of your comments when I get the time for my college studies and my life here. I'm just busy. And I hope this video doesn't get taken down. This is a nice fan video that I've made as a Untergunger and a history buff to tell the history of this group, this community. And bye now.